Welcome to NFL Countdown. From the Bristol studios, I'm Chris Berman. Up ahead, it's the Colts hoping to have an undefeated December. I believe that they'll turn to their talented backfield. They can catch the ball and they can run it. Knocking heads with them, we've got the Falcons also taking the field. Their key, an amazing bulletproof defense. My prediction, Indianapolis. Because of this man. He's a back that has what it takes to be a premier player in the NFL. Quickness, power, and the uncanny ability to find the hole. If he can get loose, he'll be able to break this game wide open. He's that good. Colts, Falcons, coming your way.
All right, thank you, Chris, and welcome everyone to the Georgia Dome here in Atlanta. Dan Stevens here to call the play-by-play. With me, as always, is Peter O'Keefe. And Peter, well, we ought to be in store for a pretty good football game here.
Absolutely, and you know the Falcons replaced the artificial turf they've played on for years with that new kind of turf that feels and plays more like grass. And this is a team that's built for speed, so it'll be interesting to see what kind of effect the new turf has.
And Peter, let's talk quickly about one player to watch. Anyone leap out at you?
Well, Chris made a good choice earlier on, but I've got my eye on somebody else too. Michael Pittman is one of those receivers that you love to have on your team. I mean, this guy can catch anything. I think he's going to have a big game.
And as the officials and team captains move to the center of the field, let's go down for the toss of the coin. Heads it is.
Will receive.
Number 6, kicking off.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 6 kicks it, and we are underway. Number 1 fields it all the way back at the 1. Breaks the tackle, dragged down at the 26. The Colts offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 26-yard line. Taylor carries it past scrimmage and heads upfield.
Here are some hefty numbers for you, Dan. 5'10", 226. Man, that's a lot of running back. The defenders who try to tackle him find out just how much real quick.
Way back at the 26.
Carter sacks the quarterback, and they'll lose some big yards on this play. He's put him deep in the hole with that sack. Great job.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Pittman makes the catch out to the left, and he's looking for room, and he's stopped right there. First down.
First and 10. Ball at the Colts, 38-yard line.
Taylor will get the handoff and heads out right. Ellis tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Ellis targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. Third down, one man down. Richardson passes this one after the play action, and they get the first on third and long.
Richardson throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
It was third and long, but it didn't faze them. They moved the ball, and now they move the chains.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
Moss picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 4. Ball at the 45.
Taylor gets the call on second down and takes it upfield. Brought down at the 39. That will bring up first down.
Taylor did a little stop and start there to avoid the tackle and get the yardage.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Number 1 catches the heater left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 1 had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
First and 10. Ball at the 19.
Tackled at the 16.
Ball carrier. Number 27 with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Intercepted. Breaks free. Gets out at the 20.
Walker knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Falcons are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Taylor throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play. Robinson takes his first carry of the game and picks up the first down.
Hey, if you check out this replay, you'll find a few examples of how these guys earn their paycheck week in and week out, baby. Hey, there's no better way of earning a paycheck than knocking a few heads down there on the field.
Taylor uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's complete at the 42, hunted down at the 47.
Taylor is way off balance here throwing the pass, but take a look. He's still got the arm strength to deliver it to his receiver. You cannot coach that.
First down with a split backfield. Tyler carries this off his left tackle and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the 43.
Taylor throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 44. Stopped at the 36.
Leonard manages to bring down the ball carrier, but as we can see here, he's too late to get him before converting. Too little, too late.
They're unable to hold them back on second down, and that'll move the chain.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. You want to force them into third down situations.
Robinson barrels off his left guard and searches for a hole. Tackled at the 31.
Number 65 made a tremendous block there. Not only did he create a lane for his man, he created 4 lanes, a divider, and an off-ramp. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Taylor throws a bullet, and it's incomplete.
Holland dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that.
That would have been a tough catch.
Holland hauls it in right side, and he's in for the score.
Taylor has no trouble singing this one past the secondary. Watch. That kind of accuracy sure makes things easy on the receiver.
He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 6 kicks this one away. Number 1 fields the kickoff at the 2. Dodges a tackle. Finally stopped at the 37.
Number 1 took the starch out of a powerful kick by running it back for some serious yardage.
The Colts had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 37-yard line. Richardson unloads this one to the left, and this one is incomplete.
Pass interference, number 1, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Number 1 gets a little too physical with his man here, as you can see. Way too much. That's a good pass interference call.
1st and 10. Ball at the Colts, 49-yard line.
Taylor has his number called on first down and heads out right. Finally dropped at the 37.
Taylor has a lot of help from his blockers here. Watch how he slips through the lane they make. Oh, now that's teamwork for a nice gain.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 26 yards on 4 carries.
Moss carries this one off to the right and passes the line. Brought down hard at the 24.
Moss sticks to his blockers like a kick-me sign as he runs the football.
Well, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
Pittman didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Richardson winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call. This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. Falcons are out in front, 7-0.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put. Thank you.
Well, they can run, but they also have a go-to receiver in there. Let's watch.
And he's in for the touchdown.
This is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they tough it out on the ground and get everything they need.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 50 yards and 1 touchdown.
The extra point
It's
is
good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 7 rockets this one deep. Hart decides to take it out of the end zone. Jukes breaks free, chased down at the 31.
Hart grabs this one deep.
The Falcons had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 31-yard line. Robinson gets the ball and heads upfield, brought down at the 37.
Smith just stepped up on that last play and showed why fullback is such a key position, Dan. We need someone who can block like that.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. Taylor lets it go here, and it's caught at the 32. Eventually tackled at the 17. That will obviously bring up the first down.
Taylor sends a homing missile through 2 defenders. No room for error, and no room for errors needed. You can't coach that.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 108 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Robinson will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 2nd down.
Number 45 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Taylor rifles this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Drake does not get challenged by the defense on this catch. clearly. If you're that open, then he did something wrong.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 6 kicks it off. Number 1 catches it back at the 2. Jukes again gets free. Dragged down at the 27.
Number 1.
The Colts bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Taylor gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Walker lets this one go farther than he wanted, but he still makes the play right here. Takes him down before the markers.
Peter, they gave up a bundle and allow a second and short situation.
Yep, the offense holds all the cards now.
Number 48 sacks him back at the 35.
Number 48 held down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Taylor gains 5 on the play, and they convert the 3rd down.
Taylor played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Richardson puts his arm into this one, and it's caught for a gain of 10 on the play.
Terrell brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
2nd and inches. Ball at the Colts, 49 yards.
Moss is at the 40, finally stopped at the 38. That will obviously bring up the first down. It looks like we have an injury down on the field, and, well, we'll all hope for the best up here in the booth, and as soon as we hear anything, we'll pass it along to you. First down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the 38-yard line.
Richardson throws a beauty to the right side, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Pierce had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 44, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul, automatic first down.
Anderson draws the defensive pass interference call. Let's see what prompted it. Yep, he's over the line there. Back off, bud.
First and goal. Ball at the 1.
Well, do you play run or flood the zone to disrupt the pass? You almost have to do both right here.
Taylor takes it off the toss and gets the touchdown.
Well, this is a nice run, Dan. Gets all the yards he needs.
Not a huge quantity of yardage, but definitely some quality yardage, Peter.
Absolutely. Great play.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 7 kicks it off. Hart fields the kickoff at the 1. Breaks free. Tackled at the 27.
Hart was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Falcons could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 27-yard line. Robinson gets the call on first down and hurdles his way to a first down.
Robinson sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
First down, 10 yards to go. Taylor throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Robinson had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down with a split backfield. Robinson picked up about 7, and that brings up first down.
Flat let him get a few before he tackled him enough to get past the markers.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Taylor fires this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 40. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Pitts makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
First down, both wideouts to the right. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Drake had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed though.
Robinson gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down.
With the tackle. Third and 7. Ball at the 19.
Bernard catches the hard throw, and that's a touchdown.
Bernard has the football all to himself on this play. He's wide open. He'll take those. Easiest catch he's made since practice.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 6, Boone's a beauty here. The Colts let this bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Taylor cruises out to the left side and shoots forward for 9 yards. Second down with the tight end right. Taylor gets the call again and picks up the first down. The Colts take their first time out.
First and 10. Ball at the Colts, 32-yard line.
Richardson throws this one deep down the right sideline, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Pierce would have made a big run up the side if he'd made the catch. If.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 1 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 1 did a beautiful job covering the post there. That pass never had a chance.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Breaks a tackle. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Richardson spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Second and 10. Ball at the Colts, 45-yard line.
Richardson rifles this one hard over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Michael Pittman tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Taylor reels. The Colts will take a timeout. That's their second. Number 7 launches the 52-yard attempt, and it's good.
Number 7 really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
A field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Falcons are out in front, 21-17. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Thanks, Dan and Peter. It's halftime, and it's time to recap our key drives. The Colts highlighted their offense by taking the ball 74 yards on 7 plays. Number 14 finished the drive off, getting his first touchdown of the half. The Falcons were not to be outdone, however. They capitalized on an interception by pushing the ball 79 yards on 8 plays. Taylor finished the drive off with a nice pass for his first touchdown. And now here's my vote for the hot-at-the-half player. Taylor was unstoppable throwing the ball. Long, short, sideline, crossing routes. It's all gelling for him. Hands down, he's the most valuable player on the field right now and the main man to watch in the second half. Well, that does it from now from the Bristol studios. Let's go back down to the field with Dan and Peter.
Thanks, Chris, and welcome back to the Georgia Dome. The Falcons will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 21-17. Let's go down to the field.
Kicking off for the Colts.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 7 kicks it off to begin the second half. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick! The Falcons will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. Robinson picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 4. Ball at the Falcons' 26-yard line.
Tyler has his number called on second down and heads out right. Tackled at the 30. That will bring up first down.
Number 51 hit that guy so hard, his photo in the program has a bruise on it. But he didn't get to him before he got past the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Taylor zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete at the 41. Brought down hard at the 42. That will obviously bring up the first down.
Pitts capped off a nice catch with a solid run. Great play.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Robinson chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 6. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Taylor throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 41. Stopped at the 30.
Smith makes a sweet little move after the catch that we just got to fire up the replay-o-matic for. Wow, he's always fighting for those extra yards. That move helped get him a few.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
This one will fall incomplete.
Black had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Robinson takes his 10th carry of the game and searches for a hole.
Holding. Number 70, offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Matthews clearly crossed the line there and was holding. Cuts both ways. That's a penalty.
Second and 20. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Robinson picked up about 7, and that will bring up third down.
Robinson played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They got some, but they'll need more than that if they want to convert on this third down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go, Dan. They would have loved a few more yards out of that play.
Taylor just rifles this one, and the reception is made. It is, however, short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Fourth and inches.
Oh, yeah, we're in good position after this.
Wrapped up, and he's past the markers for a first down at the 18. It will be first down.
Taylor decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Peter, I must say that I'm a bit perplexed that they went for it on fourth down there. Wouldn't most people kick the field goal?
I would have. You have to force your opponents to need more than 3 to get back in it.
Robinson gets the handoff and will end up losing a couple.
Number 45 not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Holland catches it left sideline and picks up maybe 11.
Well, look at these stats. That's a ton of yards there.
He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Nice gain on this baby. Looking to eat up the yardage here.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 6 kicks this one away.
Number 1 caught the ball in the end zone and had a big run out of it. Saying no to the touchback was a risk, Dan, but it paid off.
The Colts offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They had another opportunity here as they start off at their own 28-yard line.
First down, Colts.
Woods is matched up by the defense, but is able to slip away. He makes the catch there. The D might want to send some more company next time.
First and 10. Ball at the Colts, 38-yard line.
Taylor chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up second down.
27 with the tackle.
Grant lets this one go farther than he wanted, but he still makes the play right here. Takes him down before the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making him think twice before going his direction.
Moss will get the carry on second down and gets past the line. Finally.
Moss gained some yards here with a, well, I don't know, a humdinger of a move maybe? Boy, way to grab some air to make the play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they remove the chain.
Great execution.
First down, 10 yards to go. Richardson gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Number 32 with the cover.
Let's not get missing. Nothing, baby.
Taylor picks up 11 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Anderson prevented his man from going all the way, but he still got past the markers. This defense just fell apart there.
They can't pin him down on second and long, and now it's first and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense. Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Richardson throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play. He's not getting up, and the trainers are out on the field. Well, we'll all hope for the best up here in the booth, and as soon as we hear anything, we will pass it along to you.
Second and 3.
Taylor gets the call on second down and gets well past the markers for a first.
Taylor gets a huge assist from his blockers here as they create a lane. and he surges through it. It's all about coordination.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Richardson throws this one right sideline, and he's hit as he throws, incomplete.
Holding. Number 1, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Number 1 grabs his man trying to contain him, and the refs see it. Heck, I saw that one. That's an easy defensive holding call.
First and 10. Ball at the 11.
Caught for a touchdown!
Richardson lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 121 yards and 1 touchdown.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 7, Boone's a beauty here. Hart downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons' offense comes out on the field, and they have found themselves in a shootout. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Robinson will get the carry on first down and rambles for about 5. Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Falcons' 25-yard line.
Pitts grabs the rope right side, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Pitts had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on third and short. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Falcons are out in front, 28-24. Taylor rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's off, incomplete.
Hart had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
Although that was incomplete, we've rarely mentioned that word with this offense, and that is held true all the way up here to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the D has had a very long day today.
Bradley gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Brought down at the 21.
It was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Colts get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Taylor will take this one off the toss and rambles for about 5.
Second and 5. Ball at the Colts' 26-yard line.
Fumble! They get it back. Number 48 brushes him behind.
Taylor recovered the ball, but this is an all-out terrible play for the offense. They get it back there, but that's just dumb luck.
Number 90 gets the sack at the 17. Fourth down coming up.
Number 90 sacks the quarterback, and they'll lose some big yards on this play. He's put him deep in the hole with that sack. Great job.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Sanchez lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Sanchez takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Hart takes it at the 26. Back down at the 35.
Hart returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Falcons stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 35-yard line. Robinson takes it for his 14th carry and will end up losing a couple.
Buckner targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Number 51 sacks him way back at the 28.
Number 51 moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. That was a great call.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Third down, one man back. Taylor makes the long pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 29 knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead.
There, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Colts offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their 32-yard line. Richardson throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Grant gives everything he has, trying to get the ball carrier, finally shoving him out of bounds. But he's too late. They're already past the markers and then some.
First down from the on.
Ball at the Colts, 42-yard line.
Down at the 47.
Richardson sees plan A crumble, so he comes up with a plan B, and plan B becomes plan A in a big way. Nice scramble.
First and 10. Ball at the 47.
Taylor picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Taylor had some decent blocks back there, and he followed them, but they just couldn't make that play work.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Walker puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Walker didn't let much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
That play would have set up a manageable third and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Number 48 gets the sack at the...
Number 48 came in unblocked on this play. Watch the wallop he puts here. He hikes. Bring the defibrillator.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Sanchez lines up for the punt. Sanchez takes the snap and pummels this one deep. The Falcons have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Robinson chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
45 with the tackle.
Second down. 6 yards to go.
Ball at the Falcons, 24-yard line.
Robinson gets the call again and heads left. Stop at the 31. First down.
Black manages to bring down the ball carrier, but as we can see here, he's too late to get him before converting. Too little, too late.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Falcons, 31 yards.
Smith dodges this one way out right, and the Colts take their first timeout. Second down from the shotgun.
Second and short. Watch the pass.
31-yard line.
Robinson. The Colts take a timeout. That's their second. Taylor Unloads this one to the left, and the reception's made at the 38. The Colts take a timeout. That's their final one.
Oh, wow. Look at the yardage racked up through the air.
Robinson goes right up the middle and takes it upfield. Chased down at the 19. It will be first down.
Beautiful job picking up the first down, and more importantly, they keep the clock running. Great play. Well, this is where the offense goes in slow motion. No hurry to start the play. Use up as much time as possible.
Robinson gets the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the 17.
Another play and another 40 seconds will tick away. And there's no way to stop the clock for the defense.
2nd and 8. Ball at the 17.
Robinson carries it for a third time in a row, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
That brings up third down, and it also will take another chunk of time off the clock.
Ball at the 14-yard line.
Robinson picked up about 7, and the clock will continue to run.
They get the first, and they also took advantage of the clock, too. They snapped that ball at the last second. That's how you play the time game. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Taylor takes a knee, and the clock will tick down. And that is going to do it for this one. The Falcons come out on top, 28-24. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Welcome to NFL Prime Time on ESPN. I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Saints edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. In an AFC North matchup, we had the Steelers win their 9th game of the year. The Giants won this contest, but will stay at the first place in the NFC East. Watson went to the end zone 4 times and helped his Browns beat the Texans. Cowboys, Dolphins. White making it all happen out there. Watch this. Little pump fake, rolls, sets, fires, dead run. Man, what a spiral for the touchdown. The Dolphins win this one by the final score of 35-17. Number 7 had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Down in the deep south of Atlanta, we had the Falcons squeeze out a 4-point victory. Down in Nashville, we had the Titans win this one to the tune of 13 points. The Jets got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at Giant Stadium. Lions, Vikings. Gibbs just will not be stopped on this run, folks. Starts right, then dips his head down, stiff arms the last guy. What a great all-purpose run for 6. The Lions go on to win this by the final score of 21-14. The Cardinals lost on the road and will have to travel again next week to meet the Eagles. The Buccaneers won this contest but will stay at the second place in the NFC South. Number 3 passed for 150 yards plus and helped his Broncos beat the Patriots. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Chiefs win their 9th game of the year. Bills, Chargers. Number 10 has got a strong arm and he's strong, period. Watch this. Oh, he sheds a defender, throws while being wrapped up. What a big play into the red zone. The Chargers go on to win this by the final score of 26-13. And last but not least, we had the 49ers come away victorious. And that'll do it here for Pivotal Week 16. As always, plenty of surprises to go around and plenty of intrigue still to come. My primetime players each took his team to the next level, and each is going to take home a game ball. Great work, fellas. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. Welcome to ESPN's NFL Primetime. We've got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the Jets come away with a 7-point win. The Lions lost this one, but will stay at number 1 in the NFC North. Number 8 had another good performance in the win and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. Holland had over 50 yards receiving and helped his Falcons beat the Bears. Cardinals, Eagles. Number 1 was the quarterback, but every now and then in the open field, watch this. I was a running back once. Sheds one. Sniffer, he throws with that arm. Be careful. The Eagles go on to win this by the final score of 31-3. At the home of the Indy 500, we had the Colts fall by 10 points. In an AFC West matchup, we had the Chargers pick up their 11th win of the year. Over at M&T Stadium, we had the Ravens stroll away with a 14-point win. The Patriots got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at Ralph Wilson Stadium. Packers, Vikings. Number 2 is a real workhorse. Ba-boom at the line of scrimmage, ba-boom at the 5, and don't even think about stopping me before I get a touchdown. Nice. The Vikings win this one by the final score of 30-10. The 49ers won on the road and end their season on a high note. The Texans lost this one and will now fall to 3rd place in the AFC South. Smith threw 3 strikes to the end zone and helped his Seahawks beat the Steelers. The Bengals drop yet another game and are really struggling on and off the field. Rams, Giants. Jones makes the plays with his legs. Uh-oh, spins loose. He's a rambling, scrambling man. And look what happens. A long touchdown. He bought the time, and now they bought 6. The Giants go on to win this by the final score of 30-21. And last but not least, we had the Saints come away victorious. And then there were 12, the playoffs, right around the corner, which means it's time for our regular season awards. But first, my primetime players. The final round of game balls go to these Warriors, each with a standout performance in the final game of the regular season. All right, as promised, here's a look at this year's best of the best, our season-ending NFL awards. Austin, without a doubt, is going to take home the hardware in this one. You see the numbers on your screen, but numbers really don't tell the whole story. Leadership, work ethic, love of the game, that's what truly makes him stand out. Yeah, without question, the best year of anyone. Taylor is definitely the choice here with numbers like that. Say what you want about this being an era of passing, but a big-time running back gets my vote for this year's Offensive Player of the Year. Jones gets the nod as our Defensive Player of the Year. I think when you look at this award, you think of guys that can really excel against either the run or the pass. But this guy can do both. What a year he had. Gibbs comes away with the Offensive Rookie of the Year award. While being thrown into the starting running back position straight out of college, all right, it raised some questions, but he silenced everyone with nothing short of a remarkable season. Number 8 was our Defensive Rookie of the Year. Hard to think of any young linebacker with better instincts for the football than he has. He wins it in a landslide. Number 24 ran away with the rushing title this year. Talk about a threat out of the backfield, my friends. Finesse, speed, a surprising amount of power, which he used to pull over the few who actually managed to lay a finger on him. What a year. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.